Hello, I'm Madhura. Welcome to Madhura's Desire. You must be wondering what are we doing in this garden. So today's recipe is beans chicken keema. So I just wanted to include some of the fresh beans from my garden. So let's start plucking some fresh beans. So I have beautiful beans plants over here. A lot of beans are there and it's a really bushy. So let's start some plucking beans. You can see here beautiful beans are fresh beans, so they all comes in a bunches. So let's go. Always the fresh beans are very delicious and very sweet in taste. So you can see such a fresh beans. I got this much. So let's start preparing the recipe. So for chicken keema beans, I have taken 800 grams of chicken keema and 400 grams of beans, which we have taken from our garden, and I have thinly sliced, and 100 grams of onion, 250 grams of tomato, and 4 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste. So these are the main ingredients, and rest of the spices while cooking I am going to let you know. Adding up 100 ml of oil. Oil is hot. Now I am adding 4 to 6 pieces of cardamom and let the cardamom infuse in a oil. Now I'm adding 4 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste. And we will just saute the onion, ginger garlic paste till they turn to light brown. So you can see the ginger garlic paste is turned nicely brown. At this stage we are going to add the chicken keema. And mix them well, and we will keep cooking and openly for at least 5 to 6 minutes, and keep stirring at low flame. Okay, so maintain the medium low flame. So after cooking for 5 minutes, now I'm going to add all the dry spices. I'm taking a half tablespoon of cumin powder, one tablespoon of coriander, and 1 teaspoon of turmeric, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, and 1 teaspoon of red chili. And we will just take a quarter teaspoon of cinnamon powder, and just pinch of nutmeg powder. I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of salt to it. And just will give a nice quick mix to it, and still we will be cooking openly at medium low temperature, and keep stirring. Do not burn the keema. So let's cook for another 5 to 7 minutes. As you can see, after cooking for 5 minutes with the spices, so now we are going, you can see they are very much cooked and they are very much mixed with the spices. Now at this stage we are going to add the 250 grams of sliced tomato, 100 grams of onion, and we are going to add also quarter cup of yogurt, and we'll give a nice quick mix to it. And again maintain the medium low temperature. And now at this point we are going to cover the keema and we will cook till the tomato gets softened. So approximately another 5 minutes. So it's almost 7 minutes of cooking. Let's see how it looks like. So you can see the water from yogurt and tomato and onions have come out, and keema is getting cooked in that water. Now let's cook with the beans. So now I'm going to add our thinly sliced beans into it, which is 400 grams. Give a quick mix to it. So after nicely mixed all of them, now I'm going to cover and cook again in a medium low temperature for another 5 minutes. So here after 5 to 7 minutes, let's see how it looks like our keema. So we have still the water over here and it's looked perfectly cooked for me. Now at this point we are going to check our seasoning. Think for me I need a little bit more seasoning, so I'm just adding another 1 teaspoon of salt. Please do check before you're adding any seasoning to it. Give a quick mix to it, and I'm adding 4 green chili, sliced green chili into it, and half teaspoon of garam masala on the top. Okay, good. Quick mix. Now we are going to remove the lid, so we are going to just openly we will saute to it, because we don't want the liquid to be there. We want just dry keema. So let's cook for another 2 to 4 minutes openly on a slightly high flame. So you just try to do the medium flame and keep sauteing, so you should not get the burn. So after cooking in a high flame, you can see all the liquids is dried up. This is what the consistency we are looking for. Now at this stage we are going to add some chopped coriander for more flavor into it. And our keema beans is ready. So give a quick mix to it, and it's ready for service. So our chicken keema beans is ready for service. It's really very well goes with the paratha, naan and roti. You can use it whichever way you want it to have. And also one important thing I would like to tell, this is very well goes in your stuffed paratha. If you have any remaining keema after eating, you can use it for stuffed paratha. I hope you liked and enjoyed cooking with me. Please do subscribe and like our channel. See you soon. Till then, eat healthy, stay healthy.